photo from St. Lucia picking up the Lewis girls. If y'all know Caravan 2024, we outside. Yeah.
What's up, Lewis Squad? So today we're back with another video, and we're gonna be reacting to something different, you guys. So we're gonna be reacting to, we found out we're cousins after 10 years of marriage and 3 kids. What? Love, don't judge. We judging. We judging.
He fell in love with Selena.
People called it sick of our relationship after they found out we were cousins.
Why would you marry your cousin? Disturbing and disgusting. I'd be embarrassed if I were those kids.
Oh my god.
On the DNA test, did you have any suspicion that you two were related?
They look the same. They look alike.
Don't break it.
Good
job.
I wonder if their kids know they're related.
We met at a Halloween party. We just decided, hey, let's go on a date. And
Halloween
then
party?
bowling,
I know
right?
I told her if I get one pin on this next throw, you have to give me a kiss. I got my one pin that I wanted.
And we kissed.
Why are they so happy?
We were like inseparable after that.
So
let's
back
lay
to
down.
attachment.
Yeah, you're like this.
But still, like, ew.
This July, it will be 17 years of marriage, and we've been
What?
together for 17 years and 4 months. We had a short courtship.
How long did you guys know
We
you guys
have
were
3
cousins?
kids, 2 boys, 1 girl.
Grandpa's supposed to be coming over later. Okay. You know, a happy marriage is your belly.
Oh my
Your
god.
belly.
Do the kids know that their parents are cousins?
Started really diving into my DNA because I wanted to find out my heritage.
And they
My
look
daughter,
alike.
she's really dark skinned, and then my son
Dark
has
skinned
curly
girl.
hair. My little child, he's light skinned. When everyone
But they all have the same complexion, lady.
I didn't really.
The heck is
give
she
an
talking
answer
about?
besides, hey, I'm Native American. Before the DNA test, we had no suspicion whatsoever. We sent in our swabs.
Girl, y'all look
There
alike.
was a match. There's a database, a whole thing of cousins pull up, and he pulls up, and I go, oh goodness. When I realized
That ain't
that
it.
we were cousins, I was a little sick to my stomach. And he goes, no babe, it's nothing. He was in complete denial. I was like, this is weird.
You know
I
he's a
think
man.
we're cousins.
Men are really good.
And then he started realizing little things started coming up. He's like, okay, maybe we are related. The DNA test has confirmed that we are 3rd to 5th cousins.
That don't matter.
In my
3rd to
head, I
5th,
thought
1st,
we
2nd,
were supposed to get
15th.
divorced.
Not related.
And
They never met
then
each other.
I started more thinking to myself, like, hey, for our children, for our household,
Y'all don't go to family
keep
reunions?
it together and stay together. It was a pivotal moment for us because you're not supposed to look at your cousin or be with your cousin, and I didn't mean it, but it happened that way.
We've gone this far, and it's to death do us part in my book, so I wasn't going to leave over something like that.
Huh?
First
It's
saw
already
your
too
children,
late.
how did they react?
They didn't ask too many questions.
Oh,
My
they did tell
son,
the kids.
my middle, he goes, well, does that make us sister and brother and cousins then?
Pretty much.
I
Technically.
guess so, yeah. Bingo.
How do you feel about everything?
It's kind of normal because since they're my parents and like they
No,
should
girl,
be
just
really
don't
weird
do
about
it.
it because they've been married for a long time.
Don't copy your
Sometimes
parents.
I feel a little bit weird
Not
about it
normal.
because it's not something you want to brag about or like put out to the world or nothing like that. They found out before they got married. I think there'd be something obviously wrong with that, but since they found out after, there's not one single problem I see wrong.
I first heard about it, and it wasn't that special to me. I just kind of forgot about it because I was pretty young.
I am related to my husband. I was like,
Stop
sitting
telling
there
everybody
one
that.
night and I was like, let's just put this in here and
Firstly, I did not
know it was going to blow up that big. I did not. One person on there said, this is so disturbing. Why would you marry your cousin? They look so much alike. How do
They
they
do
not
look
know?
alike.
I feel bad for the kids. Hopefully people don't bully them. I'd be embarrassed if I were those kids. Like,
And that's just the sensitive spot of me when
They
they bring
look
the kids
alike.
up into it.
They actually look like they're
Their
siblings.
social
Not even
life
cousins. They
getting
look
out
like
as much as
siblings.
it did, the bully part of it, that was one of the first things that concerned me. It's irritating, but I stopped taking it. I stopped reading them. Like I said, you can't read into it and take offense to it. Because you take offense to every negative post, you're gonna be mad all the time.
we accidentally married each other's cousins, like, you do?
That's
you know?
crazy.
And I did get a little backlash from that side, and I'm like, well, you guys don't want us to judge you, so why are you judging us?
But why would you tell everybody? You should have just kept it to yourself if you don't want nobody judging you. You're the one who went on the internet and said it, girl. If you kept it to yourself, nobody would know.
Ideas or suspicions about Selena and Joseph being cousins at all?
No, I didn't.
I wish we would have. But in a way, maybe we wouldn't be together. We wouldn't have 3 beautiful children. So in a way, maybe it was a good thing we didn't know.
They're acting very
Did
normal.
you think they should stay together?
Oh, definitely, they should stay together. They're grandchildren. They're very good together. They complement each other, and they're our family. And they'll be together for a long time, just like me and my wife. I would have accepted them anyway. They're my family. There's a lot of people out there that will add their 2 cents to something without looking at everything. So, you know, guys, we love you, and we'll always be there for you.
Good papa.
Guarantee it.
That's
Nothing's
just so.
really changed since it all came out. Everything's been the same. And to all the people that were giving us negative comments, it's easy to speak on the outside when you don't know the whole inside story. 1 year in, 5 years in, you know, we found out almost 11 years later, 3 kids later.
Damn.
It's just not something you can just break up and walk away from.
I think that the future holds a lot more good. You know, like our kids. I just want to see them succeed.
And eventually down the road become grandparents.
Long
down the
way
road.
down the road.
Okay.
There's one thing I have to say that when your let's just say your dad has a child with, let's just say, a woman, and then he goes to another country and has a kid with another woman. Those kids don't even know that they're related, because their dad could be moving around with a heap of different women, and then those kids don't even know they have siblings that their dad probably not even mentioning to them that, oh, you have other siblings in other countries, or right. So when people now start dating, they date long distance relationships, and then those long distance relationships could turn into y'all are related, not even knowing they're brothers and sisters.
It doesn't even have to be long distance. It can be the same city.
Yeah, same city
country.
too. But I'm just giving an example.
I know.
But yeah, like in the same city too. When parents move around and have kids with different family in general too, have kids with different people, you don't even know if you guys are cousins. You don't know if you guys are siblings. You don't know what. Okay, and then I think also with them, they should have got more information with their background information before like anything. But at the same time, it does happen. So I can't judge. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, yeah.
It is weird.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, with her, the thing that I don't like, and I hate that a lot of people do, is they put their business out on the internet and then they complain when people criticize them. Like, why did you go and tell your business? Nobody would have known that you and your husband were cousins if you didn't go talking about it on TikTok, okay, lady? And then she want to turn around like, oh, everybody, like, you put your business out there though. Nobody wouldn't have known if you kept your mouth shut. So you gotta blame yourself. And but yeah, like Renelle said, that does happen in families, but that's why it's kind of good to have reunions, and that's why it's good to ask questions and find out where your family came from and find out who your family is and all of that stuff. And I don't know, that's kind of scary though, just to like, you can go to a party or meet somebody and then have kids with them and get married and then find out you guys are related. That's why, I mean, I can't really say that's why it's good to date people or get married to people who are not from the same island as your family, like where the roots are, you know, your family roots are from, but people branch out. Yeah, branch out. So you never know, because our family is Vinci. Both of our parents are from St. Vincent, but at the same time, our family is all over the place. So just because our family is from St. Vincent, we could say we don't want a guy from St. Vincent and end up getting with a guy from Jamaica or a guy from another country or island or whatever, and then they can still be related. Yeah, so because you never know.
Because a guy from St. Vincent could go and have a kid with a girl from Jamaica. They could have a son, and then you could go and date their son and not even know you guys are related. So
You never know nowadays.
You have
It's
to do some
crazy.
really, really hard
Digging.
background check on your family, like hard, before you jump into a relationship, which is kind of. Another thing is a lot of people are not even really too open about their relationship too. That's another reason why they don't really get any information about their partner, because they don't do too much asking questions, or which they need to do. And yeah.
And another thing that made sense though, what the son said is that if the parents found out that they were related and then went and had children together, that would have been weird. Like, yeah. Because at first I was gonna ask. At first I was going to ask if they knew they were related before they had the kids. But she said that she checked she checked up on her roots, like her background or whatever, when she noticed that her kids started looking kind of different. That's when they already had the children. That's when she decided to look into her history and found out that she was related to the guy. Because I was gonna ask, like, so hold up, did they find out that they were related before they had the children and still went and had kids together, even though you guys found out that you guys were cousins? Because if that's what you guys did, then you guys are weird. Like, that's weird. But like the son said, they found out after, like years after they already had their 3 kids. So it's kind of like, okay, well, it's too late now.
Too late.
I don't know what to tell you. It's still weird.
Yeah, they might as well just stick together.
It's not normal. Even though he's your 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th cousin, y'all are still related.
So what I have to also say is that with the mom and the dad, it would also been too late if they already had sex with each other, but they didn't have no children. Because it would have been too late. It would have been too late
because they already slept together at this point. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all we have to say about this video. Let us know what you guys thought about this video. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure that you guys follow us on Instagram.
Thanks
for watching. Bye, you guys.
Bye.